Okay, welcome everyone. I'm going to go through the problems for the review for our test. I'm going to do the odds and then you guys can do the evens and I'll put up the key on Canvas. So our first one, they're asking which triangles will be congruent. Okay, what you need to do is match up the markings. So first thing, D matches with V. Okay, and over here, B is going to match with B because they have the same markings there on both triangles, and then C will match with C because again they have the same markings on both triangles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my answer choices here. I'm going to see if D and V are matching up. If they're not, then I can't choose that one. So here D is the first one, V is the second one, so get rid of that one. D is the third, V is the third, that could be a possibility. Okay, D is the third here, but V is the first, so get rid of that. D is the third, V is the first. Get rid of that one. So the only one that works is B. Okay, it says determine if the two triangles are congruent. If they are, state how you know. Okay, so number 3. We're going to look at this one. First, I'm going to see these right angles. So first I'm going to think about hypotenuse leg. Okay, right away I see I have these sides here. So those would be my legs. But then I look, my hypotenuse, okay? Your hypotenuse is the side that's across from the right angle. Are those marked congruent? No. So you cannot use hypotenuse leg. So we can't do that one here. So instead we're going to have to think of these as sides and think of your right angles as angles. And then we also have these angles here at the middle. And so we can see here the side is between the two angles, so it's angle, side, angle. Okay, number 5. This one looks like it would be side, angle, side, but you got to come over here and look. We have the two sides, but our angle, it's not in the same spot. So these are not congruent. Okay, question 7. Again, we see right angles, so we're going to first think about hypotenuse leg. Okay, these sides over here, those are legs, so I'm going to label them with L. And then the side in the middle, that's the hypotenuse. And since both of them are sharing it, it's congruent, so that's H. So we can see on each we have hypotenuse and leg, so it's hypotenuse leg. Okay, number 9, it's a state of the 3 measures can be the sides of a triangle. Remember, you have to do your short plus your medium, and it has to be greater than the long side. So let's look here. 10 and 10 and 20. So the 10 and 10, those are my short and my medium, and the 20 is the long side. So 10 plus 10, that's 20. And so now you compare the added ones, so 20. Is that greater than 20? No, they're equal. So this is not a triangle. Okay, number 11. It says find the range of possible third sides for a triangle when they've given us 2. So on these, you have to do, you have your big one and your small one. So you do the big minus the small, and then you do the big plus the small. Okay, so here we have 8 minus 6 versus 8 plus 6. So 8 minus 6 is 2, and 8 plus 6 is 14. So it has to be bigger than 2 but less than 14, so B. Question 13. Find the measure of each angle indicated. Okay, we have the 3 angles of a triangle. They're supposed to add up to 180. So do 180 and take away the 2 that you know. So minus 70, so that's 110. And then take away 45. Okay, so this would be 65, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so that's your missing angle. Okay, now these ones. So let's find the measure of angle A. So we're going to have to find this one. But in order to find it, we first have to find X. And then we're going to recognize that we have the 3 angles of a triangle, so they should add up to 180. So x plus 44 plus x plus 74 plus 70 equals 180. Now I'm going to go through and I'm going to add up these numbers. So 70 plus 74 plus 44, that's 188. But then we also have these two x's, so that's 2x. That's equal to 180. So take away 188. So 2x is negative 8. So when you divide by 2, you get that x is negative 4. And so now we go over here and we plug in. Instead of x, we're going to do negative 4 plus 44. So angle A is 40 degrees. Question 17. Order the sides of each triangle from shortest to longest. Okay, on this one, they've given us two angles, so we have to find the third. So do 180 minus 87 and minus that 45. So 180 minus 87 minus 45, that's 48. So that's our missing angle here. So now shortest. So your shortest side is going to be across from your smallest angle. So my smallest angle is 45. So my shortest side is KL. Okay, medium, LM. And then the longest side, KM. Okay, now it says order the angles in each triangle from smallest to largest. Again, smallest angles across from your smallest side. So 3 is my smallest side, so go across. J is my smallest angle. 4 is my medium side, so go across. L is the medium angle. 5 is the biggest side, so K is my biggest angle. Find the measure of each angle indicated. Okay, they're asking us to find the outside one here. So remember, the 2 on the inside, you add them and it's equal to the 1 on the outside. So I would do 31 plus 56 equals question mark. And so on this one, all I have to do is add them. So do 31 plus 56 and you get 87. So this guy is 87. Okay, number 23. All right, again, same thing here. You add these two here, and then it's going to be equal to the 1 on the outside. So 3x plus 2 plus 3 plus 2x equals 60. So now combine like terms. 3x and 2x, that's 5x. 2 and 3, that's 5. So take away 5. So 5x is 55. Divide by 5. So x is 11. And that's what they want us to do, solve for x, so 11. Okay, last couple ones here. Again, I'll do the first one here, and you guys will have to do the second one. So it says, which of the following statements must be true? And so we're comparing side AS and YU or SK and YU. So AS is right here. And we're looking at these angles. So this one is 90, okay, and that one's 70. Those are the only two angles that they've given us, so there's only two sides that we can really compare. So go across here, this one, and we can see these other two sides are equal. So 90, we go across here, that's pointing to SK. And then here's 70, this one's pointing to side YU. And so now we have to decide which one's bigger. So we look at the angles. Who's bigger, 90 or 70? Well, 90 is bigger, so that means that SK is bigger. So SK is bigger than YU. So we go over here and we look, and we're trying to see the alligator's got to eat SK. So which one shows that? B. All right, guys. So that's it. That's everything that's covered on our test. So if you will just go through this, I'm gonna do the evens. I'm gonna put the key for the whole thing up on Canvas, and just make sure that you show work on every single problem, and that's how you will get your 5 points. So I'll see you and good luck on the test.